Okay, good stop right there. And alright, hello guys, welcome back to another live stream. I'm Infinity Ren, and it's been a while. I did promise I would stream more often, and I'm here. I did have the chance to stream on other days, but man, so many unfortunate events happened that caused me not to. But well, I'm here today. And sorry if I'm speaking like really quiet. Our house is very small, so it's like I don't want to be loud with everybody in the house. Oh yeah. As this title says, I am gonna be doing the 3.0 story. I will say I did do a little bit because I have Mornay and I needed to grind for her shit. And the only way to do that is to unlock the area. So yeah, I did do a little bit. I stopped right here where we had to meet up Shisa? Oh, well, optional. Yeah, and head to the infirmary. We did meet
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication.
What's her name? God damn it. Gallery. Lene, there you go. I don't have a name.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
I do hope she gets another rerun because it was very unfortunate I cannot pull for her. I had to go for Mornay.
Power levels.
And
precision calibration. Combat efficiency.
I want to be able to get Lene anyways.
Got a long
because I
list.
failed my 50-50.
Good thing I've got time to check every box.
10 pull, I got Mornay out of nowhere.
Precision calibration.
But hopefully she gets a rerun. But not soon, because I need to save up. Galbrena's on the next update, so I need to get some copies of her. Because I do want to be a future RC6 character, main Galbrena. But yeah, enough of me talking. We should do the story quickly. Because I do need to get the next areas for Ameth.
Power levels. Precision calibration.
The only reason that Ameth is level 70.
A laser sword.
Because you can buy it from the shop. So I was able to do
cool,
that.
right?
And yes, I did do the early mode for the bosses. So I know what bosses we're fighting. I don't like it either. But I was too impatient and I wanted to build her. I did get lucky with some, because you know the data bank and what was it? Yeah, was it targeted or standard? No, it's targeted. You were allowed to target merge and pick the trailblazing stars. So I was able to get this. Not all. You only could get like 2 of them if you don't unlock the next area. So yeah, I did get
Power
a good
levels.
Piece for
Precision
her.
calibration.
Let's see, where is it?
Combat
Right now I'm using this
efficiency.
because I don't have the full set
All
of the Trailblazing Star. Trailblazing Star, there you go. So we did get her, get the boss. Yes, I fought the boss too. The weekly boss. We got this. And lucky we got these. Like, I got really lucky with her echoes. Now I just need 2 more of this. Another 3 cost piece and another 1 cost piece. But yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's do the story because I need.
The scales carved into the Academy's architecture indicates 12.
Damn. What? Jesus Christ! There's so many. Okay, maybe I should lower down. Laggy, God. I'm probably gonna lower down crowd density.
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper powerful echo.
Hey, Jesus.
Rover,
Finally! After the spatial tunnel, all I could do was wait, and I couldn't even contact the Black Shores. It's been days. I thought maybe...
There were complications. It took me a while to get here.
I'm just glad you're safe.
When you came through, did you notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. I felt a little dizzy, but otherwise it was normal.
So, I was the only one pulled into that strange dimension?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. How about you? How have the past few days been?
I met my family. They're alive. You know, when I finally saw them, it really sank in. For me, it's been months. For them, I've been gone for over 20 years.
Oh, well, goddamn. Also, that kind of feel lackluster. I thought we would meet her parents. I guess we don't.
They've changed so much.
What matters you're together again. Is there anything I could do to help?
Yes, you're right. Honestly, that's more than I could have hoped for. It feels like a miracle. I'll adapt, reconnect with my family, catch up on schoolwork, fill in the lost years. It feels like I'm just a girl about to start everything afresh. There will be worries, regrets, but I'll keep moving forward.
Oh, I will say that some of my family members are loud, so if you hear them, I'm sorry. I don't know. My mic can pick them up. That's all you can do. Just make the most of life here at the academy.
I will. And if you ever need anything, I'm here. I don't know how much help I'll be, but no matter what happens, I'll be wishing you the best.
Time to head to the infirmary. Also, why is there no music? Is this normal?
Your frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered. That void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
Hello, Amit. Even though
Really?
we don't know your name
Maybe
yet.
she's in Lahai Roy now. Should we try to find her?
Let's focus on fixing my fading frequency first. We can keep an eye out for her in the meantime. As for Lene, she's hiding something. But I've got bigger priorities right now.
Yeah, where's the music? Is it for this cutscene only?
First, I need to get my bearings here.
So, what's your true story, rover from the Black Shores?
Oh.
Figures. I was being watched. The group project nearly killed me, and now this. From here on out, things will get busier.
Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, at the beginning, before entering here, we saw a cutscene with Lene shooting a guy. Oh, There's the music. Okay, so I guess it was just for the cutscene. But yeah, so I guess Lene is not your typical gal.
About the notes you let me
Oh
last
my
week?
god, my ping always goes up.
I marked them up for you.
Did
But
did someone say good seeing you, Ren? Who said that?
about the notes you let me last week, I
Hmm.
spotted a few parameters that seemed well.
What is wrong with her eye? Why is it going up and down like that?
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested in hearing one of Nana's health tips?
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student.
Nana?
But he didn't even flinch facing that void worm. He's
Also weird.
probably the type not easily spooked.
Where did you
I
come
can
from,
see
Lene?
that.
Weren't you
Huh,
busy?
Just like little Lene. So, little Lene, need another sick note today? What's your reason this time? Stomachache? Headache? Twitchy eyelid? Palpitations? Or...
Not me this time. It's him. Could you check on him, please?
You got here fast. Yeah, right?
Yep. Came straight here after finishing my project report. I just couldn't relax until I saw your full checkup results.
are you hurt anywhere? Did something happen?
I was hit by a motorbike.
No, it was my fault. I'm so sorry.
Oh my, no need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we? Please hand me your cassette. I'll need it to analyze your vitals.
I don't have one yet.
Oh, right. He hasn't officially enrolled yet, so his cassette hasn't been assigned yet.
My. First time I've seen a student visit the infirmary before even enrolling. But don't worry, we'll start the examination right away. Vital scan initiated. Temperature normal. Rebel waveform stable. Minor scratches detected.
Just minor scratches?
Sorry, I had to sneeze. My bone don't break easily. I touched a beacon earlier, so I'm completely healed. I don't think anybody would get that function.
Well, if Nurse Nana says so.
Mild frequency loss and residual void storm waveform detected. Where exactly have you two been?
Briefly explain the symptom of our frequency draining and your encounter with the void worm.
I see. Young man, please follow me this way. Little
Young
Lene,
man?
aren't you going back to class?
You may be called Nana, but we
I
are
want to
definitely
stay
not
until
young.
the results are out.
Don't worry, I've already informed Dr. Herson. He just finished his rounds and will be back shortly.
What does that mean? I wonder if it's the Star Torch that I'm very laggy.
Please take a seat
Is it because
here
there's like so
and
many
close your
characters
eyes.
or NPCs in here?
What's the situation? The results are out? Let me see. A bloom bearer of the Black Shores, brought in by recommendation. Quite the interesting entrance. I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too.
Sorry, I had my mic muted because there's a baby crying. And it's very loud, sorry. Nice to meet you, Dr. Herson. And boy, oh boy. Those are some red eyes you have.
Well, according to the report, your frequency is a bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about. As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes. Sorry. Got off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with. Freshman.
Wow, that's strange.
Let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you. And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here.
Why are you sus?
Looking after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
Thank you, Doctor.
Dr. Herson, a synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood. I'm on my way. Well then, see you later.
Huh.
Dr.
Holding a
Herson,
snake pattern.
isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
May things go well for you.
Didn't even catch that. Oh, you do know. You
Welcome
know
back.
something. You. Okay, never mind. You know us.
How'd it go? Are you alright? Any problems with your results?
Wait.
I'm fine.
If he knows us before we lost our memory, how old is Dr. Herson?
By the
then?
way, this cassette you've all been mentioning, what is it?
Oh, the cassette. Every new student gets one burned. It's a special device used here in La High Roy. Sort of like an ID and safety device all rolled into one. You'll need access to the Research Institute to get one. And, well, that means you've got to be officially enrolled first.
Okay, let's get that done first.
Got it. Enrollment is handled at the faculty office. I'll take you there.
Oh, and the music is gone.
Why
Okay.
do we have to pay for the food?
What is this? Oh. Oh my god. Become the light. Also, that made my ping go hello up. And now it's back to normal. Okay. Also, what is this? Elevator. This is an elevator? I thought this was like a space spot or something. Teaching zone. Oh my god, there's... I think I may have to lure... Like, there's so many NPCs that it's messing it up.
Professor, I admit there are a few errors.
Oh, what are you doing?
But look, it's running just fine.
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure soon. How's the defense array holding up?
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing extra manpower to repair the lore device.
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array and the lure device, and fast. If not, we'll be at a serious disadvantage. Worst case, We'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to Void Worm territory. It's too dangerous. Professor, we can't gamble with the safety of our faculty and students.
I know. That's exactly why we must learn the cause of this Voidstorm cycle's irregularity. I've only seen readings like this in simulations. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Oh, the professor looking a bit weary. Hurry off with it.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural studies class again today, didn't you?
Darn it, I almost forgot. That's because...
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up, and only perfect scores in every subject will save you.
Understood. 3 subjects left. I'll do my best.
That's not the point. Linnea. Oh, never mind. What brings you to the office?
Miss Voss, I'm here to help him get enrolled. He's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? May I have your name?
Ren.
Let me check. Yes, you're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet. And you passed the synchronist test. Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. That explains how you made it here during Voidstorm season. All right. Identity confirmed. First, you'll need to register your personal information, then take an ID photo for your student card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any time. As for Lene.
It's recess right now. I'll take him through enrollment and give him a quick campus tour while we're at it.
Ugh, you. Fine. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. All right, freshmen, let's get you enrolled.
Okay. Also, now that I was thinking about it, I don't think we'll be able to unlock the new area yet. Because if we have a story, I don't know how long this will take if the whole story was around Lene. And then we have Mornay. So that probably take like, what, 2 to 3 streams? I hope not. Alright, what is this? Register.
First up, name. Just input it right there. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the synchronous test, you'll be placed straight into the Rebel College. Next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address.
Digital City Hall, the Black Shores, the hotel. Isn't that what Lupa gave us? Sky for roof, earth for bed, home is whatever I roam. It's Black Shores.
All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo.
Do I need a school uniform?
Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me, too. Don't worry, those will come later. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike.
Standard standing pose.
Straight and proper. But I think you could show a bit more personality.
Okay, let's try another one. Draw your weapon.
Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one. Huh, that's pretty unique. So, is that your final choice?
Okay, what is this one? Arm crossed like a boss. Wait.
Not bad. You look cool.
That's not crossing your arm. I'll go with the weapon.
All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done.
Want to take a group shot too?
Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss. Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No, that was a long one.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Talk to Miss Voss.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
If you're wondering why I'm laughing, I remember that I kind of sometimes do lose my school ID sometimes. Would it be a big problem if I did?
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose it's not that bad. Since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass linked to your simulator cockpit.
Simulator cockpit?
Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Threnodian causing the Void Storm. You know about it, right? The Exostrider. Even after all these years of research, no one knows which civilization built it. Some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever confirmed that.
Same origin as the Sentinels? I haven't gotten that feeling. Maybe it's too far away?
Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right? That's its weapon, keeping Threnodian LF1 contained beyond the Strider Gate.
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build exclusive simulator cockpits for synchronists. With training and fine-tuning, you'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider. That'll be one of your key courses going forward.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificially induced resonance.
It's a multinational project. It's inevitable some new Federation methodologies get in the mix. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. You could trust us.
It's starting to follow the technical part, and you mean...
When I say you can trust us, I mean... it's safe. The whole project passed the Black Shore's safety evaluation. All the nations involved approved it as well. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar ceremony.
Solar ceremony? Space Trek Collective Project decades in the making to place the reactor drive in the sky with Helios, an artificial sun engineered by the Research Institute. Its ultimate goal is to retrieve the drive as a power source to awaken the Exostrider, slumbering in the Frostlands, all while keeping Lauri ecosystem stable. So earlier, Lene told us not here. So I'm like, okay, where is it? And then we get this and we could just read it. Oh, it's in the Frostland. Okay, easy on the lecture. That's a lot to take in. I need time to process.
I suppose I got carried away. The Academy's repository is open to all students. If you're curious, feel free to explore. Any pursuit of knowledge is encouraged here. Well, welcome to Star Torch Academy. With your student card, you can now burn your cassette at the Research Institute. Miss Lene, if you have time, take our new student there.
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
Wait, what? Use this.
I can give you a ride to the training grounds, but
Heck?
stay away from my
The
sync
lenses
gang.
convert the reactor drive to light.
Oh my god.
The lawyer refused to speak. Just look at this power.
Maybe. Hold on. I'm sorry. I think there's way too many NPCs that I'm having problems. I might have to lower it to low. As much as I don't like that. Oh my god. Oh, that feels a lot better. There were so many freaking characters. Okay, so it was that all those NPCs were making my... Why did you went to 133? Okay, 100. Whatever.
Mr. Sigma, I brought the 9th Great Mystery to pick up his vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automaton. Sigma. At your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene. Perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign.
So we just get a free motorcycle? Star Torch Academy traffic safety regulations. Bruh. I don't want to read all this. I already did this for a freaking license. I just said... read it thoroughly.
Confirmed. Thank you for your cooperation. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student.
Missiles and anti-gravity wheels?
Yep, One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
Everyone here is that wild. That's some terrifying engineering skills.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data.
Okay.
Now's our chance. Go, go!
Alright then. Now we have our bike. It's not like I had it earlier. Wait. New song. Unfinished Journey. Expedition. Claim. Alright, let's go.
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
Oh, man.
See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lehigh Roy.
Oh,
The Research Institute
I didn't
is
even
right
realize
at the
that's
top.
the sword. I thought it was a tower they made.
So, the scattered mech components of the Exostrider
Sorry.
eventually turned into creatures. Those exoswarm we've been seeing along the way. They're part of what makes the High Roy's ecosystem so unique.
It's
For
probably my
example, the
setting
ones
that's
living
making
in
it
the underground
look so
rivers
off.
It kind of feels like you're reciting a textbook.
Lehigh Roy Ecology, Chapter 2, Section 4.
Damn, is my computer
Pretty
really
sure I
getting
nailed
out of
that one.
date? I like this music. Wait, that's not the color of my motorcycle.
Whew, the weather's really nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right?
Not bad. The wind feels nice. You flirted with the speed limit the entire way.
I'll take that as a compliment on my driving skills. But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lehigh Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else.
Freedom?
Yeah. I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. Doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice.
You're saying normie.
That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like.
I will say, that's a big-ass sword.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Can't imagine how big the Exo Strider actually is.
Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
Like, if the Exo Strider is that big, like, compared to all the Sentinels.
You're already a student here.
That's kind of insane.
You have what it takes to chase your dreams, too.
Yeah, you're right. But I've got to say, things are plenty good enough right now. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program.
Sorry about that. I'm Ren from Rabelli's College. I forgot how you pronounce it, even though she's told us earlier. Oh. Okay.
Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could call me Miss Lene if you want.
Well then, pleased to meet you. Miss Lene?
Maybe you just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality thing. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road. Woohoo!
Nope.
Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close.
We're not even speeding.
Hmm?
What?
This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out!
Why did I take damage? Ow. What? Okay.
Whew, that was a close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Whoa, look! The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Torch Academy are expected to
Wait,
be
Lene, how do you
delayed by
turn that smoothly?
45 minutes.
I cannot turn that smoothly.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always.
Okay.
Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more void storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight inside.
Like the train we saw earlier?
Yep, they connect Lahai to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will take you to the cassette burning room. If you have questions, find Professor Mornier. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me.
What?
I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class.
No worries, thanks for bringing me here. So it's just an excuse to skip class.
No, I'm not the type to bail on someone after crashing into them after all. Go on. When you're done, I'll give you a tour of the campus.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Well, time to take care of my own business.
I forgot to hit pause. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I think this is supposed to be for... What's his name? Man, I'm very bad when it comes to guy characters' names, aren't I?
Your call.
Kian.
I'm ready.
Well, I probably pronounce his name. It probably doesn't even. Whatever. I think that's his story, but we'll probably do it at a later time. I want to just hurry up and quickly do this. Also, I want to see. Should I go back to medium? Because it feels so empty now without any NPCs. Oh. Wait, excuse me? I honestly thought something bad was gonna happen when that detached. I was not expecting it to just like fly on its own. Okay. New message. Oh. Well received. Thank you. What a great photo. Just got inside the institute. I'm lost. It's so quiet here. I'm lost. Okay. Friend has gone all flying. Oh.
Helios parameters stable. Huh? Void storm reading spiking again? Oh, no. That's yesterday's report. Ugh, my head. My brain's turning to data soup.
Excuse me, about the cassette burning.
Of course. This should lower the margin of error to the minimum. Oh, sorry, cassette. Cassette depository is just through the portal over there. Oh no, what was that verification method I just thought of?
Hmm? Ugh, my ping is at 109. Right, enter. Search the room. Oh, whoops. Ah. Okay. What? Where do I go now?
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me when you come back.
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Wait, why does she look like female
still
Rover?
failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload. Easy.
Hmm? And you are?
Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy.
Not another character that knows the past us. You're a professor?
Hmm? Do I not look the part? You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you.
I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Ren.
I know.
Oh. God dang it.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students.
Recollection?
Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahairoi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here.
Then why do they suddenly start playing?
You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Oh.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Hmm?
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Wait, what?
You're awake.
Wait, huh? Jew? our old sword before we replaced it with a better one. Augusta, you know. Wait. the Kyrian, that hasn't happened yet. Oh wait, I haven't done any of the stories. There's a lot of side quests I haven't done. Wait. Also, that's a lot of female characters.
My memories. But the last one.
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette.
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
Huh. So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database.
What's going on?
Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Are you sure nothing else is in there? What if you rename it Ren? What? Could it be the past me?
Could it have been me who left it behind? But if I deleted it myself, why leave any trace?
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void
I feel
storm
like Mornay
appears.
didn't want to delete it.
It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai Roy. So, keep it on you at all times.
Understood.
But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
Professor Mornay? About my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1.
I came here to find out what happened to my frequency. I don't know much about this place yet.
Ask me anything you need to know.
Professor Mortier, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anselm, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
That's the 2nd time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to.
It's fine. I'll head back now then. I could wait for you here.
Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to reactivating the Exostrider. And really, we can't stay wrapped in its warm light forever.
How far along is the research on the Exostrider? How much do we really know?
More than you'd expect, fellow researcher. I'll show you the details once we are in the lab.
Why does every character always say, like, fellow researcher, freshman? I'm like, you guys know us.
Professor Mortier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Hello.
Actually... Well then...
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch.
Oh wow, that actually floats Swoonie. The lip sync.
Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anselm. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya, the very future of Lahai Roy. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work, but please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here, except yours. Mind telling me who you are?
Ren, I'm a freshman.
Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
He comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour, but please don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project.
I don't trust you.
Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
You're gonna do something bad, aren't you?
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.
Oh, why are we Havoc, Rover? I was like, huh? Okay. Research conversation. That last proposal, can we even make the final testing window? Isn't it a bit too conservative? But Professor Anselm just said it was too radical. He told me to revise it again. Fine, I'll go refine the backup plan on my end. There are still a few data points I need to recalculate. Okay. I'm not reading all that. Oy, that may... I'm very lucky right there. What's this? NASA's cultivation tanks house many ancient plant species you've never seen on the surface. Life was once sacred in these underground caverns until the reactor drive ignited here. And right here, in its relentless pursuit of progress, the Space Trek Collective did not forget to retrieve the dormant seed that slept beneath the royal frostlands. From a single drop of water, a single seed, a single torch, life will find its way. Okay.
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question?
Yes, Professor?
Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
Since you put it in that way, of course.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundamir. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activating. Their target is the Institute itself.
What happened? Hi, what? Yeah.
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hyvatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized. I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
The same way I got in.
Okay. Is there gonna be like a drive course we get to go through?
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it.
I saw those plants just reappear out of nowhere.
That message I just got. It's from the Fraxidus liaison.
I might need to fix some things in my settings. Maybe being 120 FPS. It's not a good thing.
Voidstorm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else?
Even though like playing 120 looks good.
Last
I
signal
don't mind
pinged
60.
from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first.
Oh, wait, are we get to play Lene? Oh, yes we are. Wait,
Guess who?
why are you using...
Name your color. This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? Fraxidus must be behind it.
Lene, what is the point of you going on your bike when you're moving this slow?
Huh? I heard something. Yeah. Woohoo! Guess who? Yeah. Woohoo! Zip! Marked! New look!
I do not know how to play Lene. Penguins.
One more. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Nope. Can I just skip all of you?
I heard something.
Yes, I can. There's no point of finding any of you.
You got here quicker than I expected.
Oh,
No
what?
hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You?
Why do you have such a sassy voice? What the heck?
Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher. Huh. It's all up to you, Lene. Who you choose to be. And what you're willing to lose. That look. Still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Never mind. Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hyvatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. I call the shots.
Swift and resolute.
Okay. Ow.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
Drive safe!
Please get down. Ow.
Special delivery goes boom!
What?
That's all you got? Marked! New look!
What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Ow.
You haven't seen anything.
My
yet.
god. Ow. Okay, what the heck?
Begone, none shall whisper. One more time.
Okay, stop it. Stop it.
Keep it together.
Ow.
Drive safe! Tie a bow and call that my signature. Check this out.
Swift and resolute.
Stand down. Okay, I almost lost there. What the heck was that one-shot move? Since I never got Lene, that's probably Lene's boss material.
Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Lene. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seemed she was about to tell me something before.
Alright.
It was Linnae who protected me from Hibace's attack.
Is back on the case again.
If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. But she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Linnae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young man. After you.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hibacia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Lene? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Lene. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
My god. At this point, everybody's
I don't
sus.
think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
Why not tell them the truth?
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What does that mean?
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders.
This is the scene where people were
Just
looking
letting it
at
all
female
go
Rover.
and living a carefree life like the rest of them? Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
Yeah, I feel like there's so many things in this new area that it's hard to pick up anything. And it's probably like hurting my ping.
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the Academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say.
I'll take your silence as a yes then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lahai Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert, their mission wasn't completed.
Overseer? The Fractidus?
Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new Fed saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai Roy's Star Torch Academy.
So that was their switcheroo.
I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lahai Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And do you want to be one of them?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fractidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fractidus are here in Lahai Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out. As for our first lead...
Any ideas?
What we do know is, Hyvacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy.
Makes sense. Then we start with the Department of Engineering.
If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut.
How short?
Right this way.
She's gonna jump. Remember, don't act surprised. We've done a lot of dangerous things than just jumping from this ledge. Alright. Before we continue on, I'm gonna take a little break. I need a snack. My stomach's been bothering me this entire time. Alright. I'll be right back. Let me switch. Dora's watching. Get some food. Let's continue on. Actually, let me change the settings. Hopefully this helps it out a little bit. Or not. Actually, it did work. Okay.
Live to hunt.
Kinda.
Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
Oh, I just noticed the 3-hour take a break.
Here will be affected.
What do you mean? I just took a break.
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now. Having someone cover my back like this, not too bad.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time.
You look nervous. Your hand is shaking.
You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty.
Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat.
That precise. Not necessarily a bad thing. Sorry, I have food in my mouth.
You think? Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable.
How do you know that's Havatia's waveform?
Just by, browsing the Academy forum.
Whoops.
Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
So that's how it happened.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lahai-Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Before we continue, I will warn you that my nephew might come in and out in the room because some of his clothing is in my room. Well, technically it used to be their room, but I took it. But yeah, they're gonna keep coming in and out, and I might have to get up and to close the door. I did change it.
Have you ever thought about zapping 3?
Should I lower it again? Or is it really just the NPC causing so much trouble? I don't think I need to go ultra high for them. I don't know. I keep forgetting what some of these do.
Why are you such a slave to the man?
The last student who tried that idea out on a weapon is still in the infirmary.
Attention all Academy students
You're as stubborn as those royal formulas.
I still tell a little bit.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health center.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
Want to start towards 7 great mysteries?
That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
Aren't you an AI?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords: Void Storm and Exoswarm Contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results.
Added their audience too.
Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life?
Maybe next time.
Pity.
What is this guy going on? Okay, whatever.
I just keep flagging my thesis submissions.
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual. Version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Lene found. Could be useful.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. Looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. I can't understand a word. But if I match the waveform Lene found with the date in the paper, it's a void worms.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm. Could it be... they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution.
We need to warn the Institute right away.
I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do.
What's that?
The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute.
That's too risky.
Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in.
What do you mean?
By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Alright.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Phyraxitas have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Hey, why are you just...
Caught you, red-handed.
Why do we have to pay for them?
Again.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Phyraxitas have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shores bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory, though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
I guess you're a good guy. New message. It's okay, I'll handle it. What happened? Okay, I understand. There's something wrong. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's just too many NPCs, even with medium on. Then, oh wait, it's not medium, it's high. Whoops. Hoping that lessons. If not, then I might have to put it too low. What?
Hello there. Can I help you with something?
Hi, I'm here to see Lene.
Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover?
Yes.
Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room.
Do you know where she is?
Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Thank you.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Okay, we just enter.
What's the other campus mystery? Oh, right.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mornier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost,
that it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linnea's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus Linnae. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linnae I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts.
It's a bit early to give up. The practice would quit just because you walked away.
I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work or spend my life behind bars. Not like I'd choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end, sooner or later.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency protocol 5
No.
now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty.
It's heading
and
for the
students.
Academy.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not
Renee?
leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Nope. Hello, Iris. No, I forgot Chisa was here. Well, does Chisa not do anything for this entire update?
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Phyrexidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Alright. Oh, never mind. God. This place looks so small, but it's so big once you're inside. What? Man, they really like showing Renee's upskirt. Wait, how are you blocking it? What are you using to block that?
Let's go.
Oh hey, we're doing well. How we entered La Horai for the first time. Lene was driving us. Now we're driving for her.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Yeah.
Holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of
I've had
power
enough.
patching the barrier.
Tough time.
Don't worry,
Driving.
come close to overclocking. What's next?
We'll draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
Oh, okay. So we're driving off course. Wait, where are we going? I don't think this is a safe spot.
First array is online.
Game looks fun. It is fun.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me?
And hello, I am Maria Twitchy.
Signal's dead.
Sorry if
Too
I
much
butchered your
void
name.
storm interference, or we're
I'm
too
very
far
bad
from
when
the
it comes to
Institute.
reading other people's names.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away.
How are you? I'm
Other
doing
arrays
fine.
of
How are
yours.
you?
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
I'm good. That's good. Oh. You playing for a while now? Yes, I have been playing for a while. This is like what, the 3.0. So I've been playing since like the beginning of this since this game released. Void worm, void matter orbs. Void matter orbs are spawned as void worm barrels and surface from the ground. Right, the modified can collect void matter's orbs to increase the energy pulse charge in progress. Oh, how goes it? I will say at the very beginning it was kind of off, but they definitely improved itself from 2.0, and afterwards it just became a really good game. Sorry about that, I had to close my door. Photonic beams can be fired when energy pulses to 100% charge. Photonic beam deals massive damage to the void worm. Okay.
Good. You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. Give him the time he needs.
Oh god. This is such a weird fight. Alright, I'm pushing art. Okay. What else do I play? I play a lot of other gacha games mostly. And like, out. I was not paying attention. Please let me get out. I play like Genshin, Star Rail. I do sometimes play Zenless, but that game hates me. Ow, ow. And then play like some other games, like casual games like Digimon, Terraria. Why are you... Every time when I start talking, why do you just pop up? Oh, my model looks cute. Thank you. My friend G, he made it for me. If you haven't read my bios or anything on Twitch, I am a fallen angel.
Keep your eyes on me.
Can I hit you? Nope. Ow. Can I hit you? Nope. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Ah, gotta do it one more time, really?
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
heard about layouts pushing the model? The pushing the what?
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading his way! No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Oh.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
Better hurry. Can't leave Lene holding it off for long. The Void Worm's coming this way. Lene! Got it. I won't keep you waiting long.
Okay, those dodges are kind of weird.
The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out.
Well, that didn't happen.
The Void Worm is now restrained. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
Wait, what?
Now! Start climbing!
Targeting the academy! Come on!
Let's go back. Together.
The royal do not take?
Oh, I'd love to share the idea. It's fine. You don't have to share, and I don't really like sharing my Discord with any. And sorry if I wasn't paying attention. Usually, when a cutscene happens, I
Academy is
usually
safe.
focus on that more.
Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
X.
So
Twitter.
it's true.
Oh.
The Dark Thunderbolt
I don't
has
really
enrolled
use-
its Star Torch.
I don't really use Twitter that much. Even though I have a link to my Twitter on
Dark
Twitch, I
Thunderbolt.
really don't do anything on Twitter. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm very like, how do I say it? Like, don't feel like sharing information of myself that much. And plus, I'm just like a small streamer. I don't have anything. One of my many titles. How did the title catch on so widely? What?
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do.
Let me
I'm
follow
not a Star
you.
Torch student anymore.
I will
Rules are
say I don't know if my
and I
alerts
should
is working or
return to the
not
new
because I
Federation.
have swapped over from OBS from Streamlab OBS. I mean, not. I
That's
used to
it,
use Streamlab OBS, but I swapped to OBS because it was worked a little bit more better than for me. But I don't know if my alerts are working or
We've
not.
reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is,
But if you did
we
follow
never
me,
should
thank
have
you.
allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please follow me.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Good luck with the exam.
Gosh, never thought I'd be this happy to take a frickin' exam. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
What?
Isn't it a bit weird? Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in
Read
another
Lene's waveline
department?
message.
Are you kidding?
Anyone there? Beep beep, I'm right here. What is it? You didn't have to. Look at me, I've been wanting this. Thank you, I love it. Carefree rainbow, carefree rain. Okay, so we could just make Lene's bike.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Wait for Lene to get in touch. 2 days later.
Everyone know I'm a synchronist from Bell.
Alright, time.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another?
Wait, did it not work?
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit? Isn't it a
There we
bit
go.
weird to wear your piloting suit to a class?
Look at this. Click shocking 2 Pred students save the day in a major crisis. Dual fight Void Worm. Wow, we made the news. Wait, there's a cooler title. Just bask in the glory. Emperor, right now isn't the best time. Alright, awesome. I'll wait for you in the Academy Garden.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another?
Let me follow you. Follow back. Follow what back?
Live to hunt.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic.
You're here.
Have you been the last 2 days?
The Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Moynier dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy.
So you're not dodging your homework now?
Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that.
So that's why you're hiding out here?
Yeah. The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story. It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky. Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified. The entrance exam is tomorrow.
Good luck. Feeling nervous?
I'm not worried about the grades. It's just, the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program.
So we're in the same class now? This time the admission later will be on your own?
My own letter. Yeah, you're right. It all feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face, but for the first time, I can actually breathe. I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's 'cause you were there that I could. No more ghosts on my heels. I can finally be me, just as I am. I met everyone, you included, as Lene. And I'm ready to let my murk past close its final chapter. Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
Oh. I look this funny to look at. A new message. Read Morley's waveline message. And what is Mayo? You're Ren, right? Film story to explain fundamental of the stuff campus legend. Ever heard of them? Wow, cliche much? And you are? Huh? What are you even talking about? Classroom sealed by shut by a garage, trapping anyone who does enter. Ghost train that runs on an endless empty track, and then the garden. Every night at the stroke of midnight, piercing shrill wails cuts through the silence. The lab coats call it a low-frequency void storm interference, but the believers know it's the vengeful spirits of senior who cracked under the pressure. Now forever screaming in his misery. Who asked? Can I unscript? Hello, can you not ignore my question? Seriously, who are you? Okay. I missed my pick. You'll be reunited with it soon enough. It really is important. Why do we have an Abby emote? That's weird. Alright, Mornay, what do you have to say? Hello, I'm Mornay from the Space Trek Collective. Sorry to bother you, but I need your clear report on what happened during the Hevada's detector failure so I can lead a repair plan. Since you and Lene were the only witness on site, I'd like to meet with both of you tomorrow if you're willing. Please respond with I accept. Thank you. We'll meet at the Academy Dormitory at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be there on time. Besides that, I want to ask about something unrelated to work. During the Void Worm attack on Star Torch Academy, were you injured? If you experience any frequency issue again, we can help. I'll handle your case myself. I'm not hurt. Okay, sorry, it's Abby idea. If it's important for a work meeting, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. I'll make a note of it. Oh, part 2. I knew it. Yeah, I won't have enough time to do this. It's already like 11:30 my time. Yeah, 11:28. Alright, with this, I'll end it off right here. I don't think I will be able to stream for tomorrow or Saturday. It really depends on my work if I'm able to finish work early or not. But if I do, then I'll try to stream. But if not, then my earliest attempt to stream will be at either Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I'll end it off right here. Damn, I didn't get to unlock the new area. Well, I wasn't expecting it. But at least we complete part 1 of the story. Part 2, I wonder how long that will be. Hopefully not too long too. Because part 1 wasn't that long. Like, what? Let's see. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, not bad. Wasn't it wasn't like how we did the ending of Renacida where it was like 7 hours long. Well, yeah, I'll end it right here. I hope you guys